Greetings, cyberdogs and citizens of the interbubs. This is rendog, aka Crunk the Caveman, coming at you in another episode of Minecraft Survival from the HermitCraft server. Ladies of the HermitCraft world, do not adjust your monitors. I know the rendog be looking super sexy in my brand new caveman attire. Ladies, get in line. You know what I'm saying? This is not a prank, guys. I am actually a caveman right now because for the last week or so, I have been recording a little mini-series that is going to be coming out on my channel very, very soon. I've been recording a mod pack called Sevtech, and in Sevtech, we are a caveman called Crunk, and this is the costume. And it is rather spiffy, if I do say so myself. The reason that I've been recording this mini-series, guys, because in literally 3 days' time, I am going on holiday to South Africa to spend Christmas with my family, my friends. I am so excited. I cannot wait to go. It has been a very long and crazy year for the rendog, and man, I am very excited about spending a bit of quality time with my family all the way at the end of the African continent, man. And don't you guys worry out there, man. I've been working real hard over the last few weeks, pre-recording a mini-series of Sevtech for you guys. It's modded Minecraft. It is going to be amazing. You guys are going to freaking love it, man. It's going to start coming out on my channel in a few days' time. But before we get to any of that jazz, my dudes, we have got another couple of episodes here to record on the HermitCraft server, and we're kicking things off over here at Big Rocks Incorporated. I would like to very much get this shop open today, if possible. We kind of got waylaid a little bit, didn't we, over the last few episodes by a massive prank war that has kicked off on the HermitCraft server. It has been amazing fun, hasn't it, guys? It has been superbly awesome. The last couple weeks on HermitCraft have been probably some of the funnest weeks for me that I've had on the server in a very long time. The prank wars are kicking off. I'm kind of getting a little bit disconnected from the prank war because I'm going on holiday in a few days' time, and you know, I don't want to sort of go deeper into it. I'm trying to keep my nose clean, so I've sort of been off the server for the last couple of days, hoping that the hermits will forget about the old rendog. But don't you worry, man. My allies, Doc and Impulse, we are going to hopefully get everybody back who has been messing with our crew, and Doc and Impulse are going to be leading the battle from now on, I think. I'm going to be watching very closely what happens over the next few weeks or so when I'm in South Africa. I'll be sitting on a beach, sipping on a cold beverage, watching some HermitCraft on my phone. It's going to be awesome. I cannot wait, man. But guys, I have got some more great news while we work here on the last little bits of this wall over here. I want to try and get this finished off today. And as I said, we're going to stock up the shop here and get some sales going. We went to the end a few episodes ago, didn't we, to get a whole bunch of ender chests. And, well, I mean, ender chests, shulker boxes is what I was trying to say. And that means this shop is almost ready to get cranking, baby. And I'd also like to get the place open just before I go on holiday, right? Just in case some of the hermits need some supplies for the prank war that is kicking off on this server. But yeah, my dudes, I have got some really exciting news that I wanted to share with you guys today. You know, it is Christmas time. It is time for family. It is time for getting together with those that you love. And as I said, in a few days' time, I'm going to be going home to spend some time with my family. And I'm going to be spending time with my little brother. And I am super excited about hanging out with my little brother who's going to be coming to join us all the way from Boston. And for those of you guys who perhaps don't know much about my little brother, he's a pretty remarkable young man. He's 22 years old at the moment, and a couple of years ago, my little brother gave up everything that he was doing to follow his dream of becoming a musician. And he was actually studying to become a sort of businessman. He was studying business at a university in South Africa, and he decided one day, he woke up in the morning and he decided, this is not what I want to do with my life. And my little brother took the biggest risk of his life to follow his dream of becoming a musician. And he has been studying at Berkeley College in Boston now for the last couple of years, and he has just been doing an absolutely amazing job out there, guys. And I am so extremely excited to share with you some amazing news about my little brother. Some of you guys who have been with me for a while, who have been following my channel and following my story on YouTube for a while, you guys know a little bit about my brother. We used to do a little bit of stuff together on Twitch, and I've been, supporting him as much as possible over the last few years. I am also a person that sort of gave up a lot in my life to follow this dream of becoming a YouTuber, and my little brother did very much the same, and he is an absolute inspiration to me. I can't believe how well he has done, how exceptionally hard he has worked over the last year or so to follow his dream and to try and reach the goal of getting his music out to the world and really producing the best possible music that he can make. And guys, I am so very proud to announce that my little brother Schmitty, he is on Spotify right now. It just blows my freaking mind, guys. My little brother, within just a year and a bit of studying at Berkeley, has managed to get himself on Spotify. His music is available for people to listen now. And I don't know how many of you guys are in the music business out there, but even that these days is a really great accomplishment. Being able to find a label that is that believes in your music and works to get you, onto a platform like Spotify and onto a platform like iTunes is a really amazing achievement for any young musician. So today's episode is going to be a little bit different than our usual Minecraft videos over here, guys. In a moment, I'm going to be playing you some amazing music that my brother has produced, and if you do enjoy it and if you like it, man, I would encourage you to please head over to Spotify. I'll put all the links in the description box below, and give my young brother a little bit of support over there. And if you don't like it, that is also totally fine. Don't feel like you have to like it just because you're watching a rendog video. That is not what music is about. Music is completely up to you. It's completely up to the listener. If you like it, you like it. If you don't like it, that is also totally fine. This song that we're about to listen to, guys, is by the exceptionally talented young artist known as Aimee, and it is a song that was produced by my little brother Jono Smithers. And I want to tell you guys a little bit of a story about Aimee and Jono and how this song has come to be, how this beautiful piece of art has manifested itself on this planet and is now available for us to listen to and enjoy. And my little brother left, as I mentioned, to go and study music in Berkeley in America. He left South Africa a year and a bit ago to do that, to follow his dream, and he went out to Boston, and he was completely and utterly alone out there. I often think about my brother's journey and the sacrifices that he made to follow his dreams, and it kind of blows me away. See, when I moved out here to England many years ago to sort of follow a new life from South Africa and to try find something else outside of my home country and move to England to follow my own dreams, I had a couple of friends out here that had moved here, right? I knew people when I came out here. I had people that I could call, that I could hang out with, that I could meet up on the weekends with. I had some friends out here that had also made the move. But my little brother, when he went to Boston, he went all by himself, and he went out there with one thing in mind, and that was to become a musician, even if it meant that he would be completely alone. Now, I can only imagine how scary it must have been for my little brother to arrive over there in Boston all alone with absolutely no friends, no family, no one to turn to. But, as I mentioned, through some sort of divine intervention, it seems, Aimee and Jono managed to stumble across each other at some point, and as I'm told by them, there was an instant click of artistry between them. And ever since they met each other at Boston, they have been working together and creating incredible music. I've heard so much of the music that they have been creating over the last year, and all of that work, all of that talent, all of that synergy that is between them has culminated in what I believe is their best work to date, and that is this song called Blood Orange. And I'm very exceptionally proud and unbelievably excited to share this song with you guys. And if my brother and Aimee are watching this video right now, I just want to tell you guys that I really I can't express how proud I am of you guys. It's very difficult for me to actually talk right now because I get a little bit emotional about it. My little brother, I am so incredibly proud of him, and I'm so proud of both of you for what you have achieved here, and I am just unbelievably delighted to be able to share this work with my audience. But you know what, guys, before I start crying and blubbering away like a proud older brother, let's just sit back and relax and enjoy the freaking music, shall we? Here is Blood Orange by the amazing Aimee, produced by the incredible Jono Smithers, my brother. Enjoy, guys.
You've whatever you want of me. Make me a hobby or anything else that you used to get bored. Are you bored yet? You've made a sour connection, reflection of everything false you unswore. Sweet like a blood orange, light like a white light. Life's just a leap of faith. Keep on hoping I'll cross. Ever had your heart broken? Ever been in love? Ever had a friend who's loyal like a dove? Ever had to swallow pride? Pick the good blood. Rain check slowly turns into a flood. Everybody hopes that I'm slipping, but I'm light on my toes. Sweet like a blood orange, light like a white light. Life's just a leap of faith. Keep on hoping I'll grow. Blood orange. Sweet like a blood orange, light like a white light. Life's just a leap of faith. Keep on hoping I'll crawl. Keep on hoping I'll crawl. Keep on hoping I'll crawl.
Blood Orange by Aimee, produced by Jono Smithers. Hope you guys enjoyed the music, and if you did, guys, please give these incredible young artists a little bit of support. All of the links in the description box below. Hit them up on Spotify, give them a follow, give them a like, all of that jazz. And I'm so incredibly proud of both of them and very, very excited about their futures. I think we got something going on over here, guys. There's a little bit of magic in that music, and I can't wait to see what happens in the future for these two, man. It is going to be so freaking sweet. Welcome back, guys, to the HermitCraft server. By the way, if you did enjoy that, you know what? We're going to do a little bit of bonus music premiering today. End of this video, one more song for you guys from my brother Jono Smithers from his new solo EP that he is releasing on Spotify also. So stick around for the end of the video for a little bit more music if you enjoyed that. Yeah, you know what? We'll do 2 songs today. Why not? I'm on holiday in a few days, guys. I'm feeling real good right now. Been working a little bit on this wall during all of that, and this was a great suggestion made by some of you guys to try and make the wall look like it has fallen over into the water. And yeah, that's looking pretty good. I could probably do a little bit more work on this, make it look a little neater, I guess. Scar would be way better at doing this than me. But yeah, that's starting to come together real good. What I would like to do, though, before the end of this episode, is get the Big Rocks Docks shop up and running. I want to start selling some of these rocks, man. I've worked so hard on this project. It is about time we start making a little bit of profit out here, I think. And we went to the end. We got a whole bunch of shulker boxes, and I have arranged them over here by type. We've got andesite, we got stone, cracked stone, stone bricks, granite, cobblestone, and diorite. And I've also named some emeralds over here. I have chosen the price of 12 diamonds for one shulker box, and I think that that is a pretty reasonable price. Professional YouTuber cut in action, my friends. Just had to sleep the night away there so that we don't get our amazing stock box blown up by a creeper. Let's quickly talk prices over here, guys. I have named some emeralds over here to represent the prices of our big rocks docks shulker boxes, and of course, the idea of our shop is that we're going to be selling shulker boxes full of building materials, full of rocks, right? We're going to be selling andesite, stone, cracked stone, stone bricks, granite, cobblestone, and diorite. And we're going to be selling a shulker box worth of goods for 12 diamonds. And I think that is a pretty fair price for what our hermits are going to be getting. Number one, they're going to be getting a shulker box, which is the value of about 3 diamonds if you're buying from Python's shop, which now sells 2 shulker boxes for 6 diamonds. You're then getting 21 stacks of building blocks. That's a lot of building blocks if you ask me, plus a stack of golden carrots. So we can try and do a little bit of maths on camera over here, right? If the shulker box costs you 3 diamonds, that means that you are paying 9 diamonds for 21 stacks of items, or 21 stacks of building blocks, which means you are paying about 1 diamond for 2 and a smidge stacks of building blocks, plus you get yourself a stack of golden carrots. Doing maths on camera is never a good idea, and I probably completely got that wrong. All in all, I think it is fantastic value, if you ask me. You get a beautiful shulker box, and you get all of the building blocks that your heart desires. And of course, we're going to be stocking up each of these platforms here at Big Rocks Docks. And the idea is that the hermits are going to come over here. You know what? Why don't we do one of these together, shall we? Let's do one of these together. Why don't we stock up for the very first time the andesite part of our shop, which is this first one over here. And I guess we got to make sure that the shop works in a nice way also for the customer, right? So I think that this chest is probably in the wrong position over here. Let's move the chest into a more intuitive location, which will probably be right here. So as our customer enters the Big Rocks Docks over here, right, they're going to be coming through here, of course. They're going to see the magnificent sign that says rocks. You know, it does what it says on the tin, really. And I guess they'll be coming over here. They can either go this way, which will take them to a crossroads. That'll take them up there to stone or to cracked stone bricks. And this way will take them to normal stone, to smooth stone and the others. But if they just went straight on from the docks over here, the first thing that they will see is the andesite. And I guess what we can do is put the prices over there, right? So 12 diamonds for one shulker box. And I suppose we can find some clever way to arrange them. I don't know, something like that. That looks pretty cool. Yeah, awesome. So that's going to be andesite done, and they will literally just put in 12 diamonds and take themselves the shulker box plus all of the building materials and the 64 golden carrots. And that, my friends, is Big Rocks Docks, almost open for business. Let me get all of these bad boys stocked over here, guys, and then we can open the sucker up by smashing a bottle of champagne somewhere. Because I think that's how we open shops here in HermitCraft, apparently. You know what's weird, Cyberdogs? It's a rather strange coincidence that on the day we open the Big Rocks Docks, we are wearing a fancy, snazzy caveman outfit. It's almost kind of fitting, right? This shop does seem like it could be run by someone from the Flintstones. After all, we are just selling rocks. But guys, I am very pleased to announce that today we officially open the Big Rocks Docks shop. After many weeks of grinding, we can remove the danger construction sign. Did I just say remove? What kind of a word is that? I think my brain is starting to become a caveman brain and it's not working that well anymore. But guys, I have now stocked up every single one of the platforms and I want to take you guys through the customer experience of the Big Rocks Docks. Of course, the idea is that this is a pirate docking area and the pirates are bringing in these goods from the oceans and selling them at wholesale prices. We don't ask the questions as to how the pirates receive these goods. All we know is that they are dirt cheap here at the Big Rocks Docks, and you're only able to buy the goods in bulk. You can only buy the shulker boxes full of them. You can't buy single stacks, and we're doing that because we don't want to sort of put other hermits out of business over here, right? If the hermits want to buy single stacks of rocks, they can go do so at other shops in town. But if they want to get a ton of rocks at good prices, they can come over here to Big Rocks Docks, baby. And as you can see, I've positioned the chests in strategical locations so that as the hermits travel around the docks, they can easily access the different chests on each of the platforms. And there we go. We're selling diorite, we're selling granite, we're selling all of the rocks that we have been digging out of our bacon mine over the last few weeks here on the HermitCraft server. To get to the cracked stone and the stone bricks is a little bit of a mission. We got to come down here. Also, that's rather ugly. We need to do a little bit of cleanup around here, don't we? Let's get rid of that horrible little bit of dirt there. And, well, to get to the stone bricks and the cracked stone bricks is a bit of a mission. We got to come up here. We got to climb up the ladder, and that's going to get us access to the stone bricks, and then we can hop across here, actually, for easy access to the stone bricks. So the cracked stone bricks are on that side. But that, my friends, is the opening of Big Rock Stocks. There's still a little bit of work that I'd like to do out here on this project, of course. I'd like to make the waters of this area look much more beautiful. I want to add some coral and some light features and stuff in here, but I do want to start selling as soon as possible. I'm getting rather poor, I must say. We're starting to run out of diamonds here on the server, and we would like to start shifting some of this produce. We've been working real hard on getting the shop up and running, but guys, that is the great news, or more great news, should I say, for today's episode. Big Rock Stocks, ready for business, baby. And I'm going to let all the hermits know in Discord that they can now come and buy some shulker boxes full of stuff. And before I head off on holiday, I think I'm going to set up a few more shulker boxes of surplus supply so that I can come and restock the shop on holiday. I can log in to the server from holiday or from where I am in South Africa and maybe restock if I need to. Speaking of which, we should probably check up on the profits of Big Logs Incorporated, our other shop here on the HermitCraft server. This is the profits that I managed to pick up last week or the last few days or so. And of course, we're going to be halving these profits with Impulse. And we should have had a couple of sales here, actually. Ooh, hello, 9 diamonds worth of spruceage. No dark oak sold, unfortunately. No jungle log sold. Ooh, hello, a ridiculous amount of acacia sold. Nice, 28 diamonds from acacia. No birch sold, and no oak sold. So, 28 diamonds plus the 20 from last week. That's 48 diamonds profit in total. So, it's 24 of those are going to go to Impulse. I'm going to go stick that in his mailbox now, guys. And we're going to have to restock the Big Log Stocks here also. Also, you know what, guys? I think it's about time that we stop the sale here in Big Logs Incorporated. The sale was only supposed to be for a week, and it's been going now for like 3 weeks or so. It was supposed to be a Black Friday sale, which of course is now ended. So I'm going to take down the sales signs over here. But I've been thinking a little bit about this, guys, and I think what we're going to do now that we are producing logs at a very insane pace from Impulse's tree farm, I think we're going to keep the prices the same. 1 diamond for a stack, and that should, in theory, bring the log war to the end. The log war between us and Concorp should come to an end now, especially if we are selling our logs at the same prices that they were being sold as on the barge over there. That is going to do it from me for today. Very pleased that Big Rocks is open. Let your favorite hermits know that they can come and buy some rocks now if they want to. And, well, I hope you did enjoy that little bit of music that I played for you earlier by Aimee and my younger brother. And you know what, guys, to end off today's episode, we're going to do another big premiere here on my channel. Please enjoy some more amazing music from my brother Jono Smithers. This song is called That Look, and it is available from my brother's solo EP, which is slowly being released on Spotify. If you like the song, please do go and support him. Hit all of those links in the description box below, guys. All the Spotify links will be down there, and the YouTube links also for the lyric videos and whatnot if you want to hear the song again after this. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and thank you for supporting my little brother if you like it, and thanks for putting up with me getting all blubbery and all big brother proud over my little brother's achievements in this video. It was probably pretty cringe, but hey, what can I say, guys? That's what big brothers are here for, am I right? Thanks for watching, guys. Rendog signing out, and we will smell you all maybe in one more episode, but if not, we'll see you in a brand new modded Minecraft series called SevTech Survival in just a few days' time on my channel. Have a great holiday, everybody!
Don't give me that look. I think we started off on the wrong foot. You gotta give me just a little time. I think you find that I'm a little kind-hearted man underneath my shell. You might not think
like it, but I do mean well. I do. We could be something only time can tell. Oh no. We could be nothing but another oh well. Don't give me that look. Don't give me that look. I think we started off on the wrong foot. I take you dancing in the summer rain. The winter's coming, but my love for you remains. Take a drive to our favorite spot. Our spot. You're looking sexy in my favorite top. My top. If this is love, I hope it never stops. Never stops. If this is love, then girl, you're all I've got. Sing it. Light the candles when we're home alone. I'll write you letters cause I don't do phones. I can't deny I'd love to jump your bones. Now that you're mine, I want the world to know. Don't give me that look. Don't give me that look. I think we started off on the wrong foot. Cause I'm just asking for some sympathy.